guys, today we're back with our deck profile, and today I'm here with another update with my Evol deck. So due to the link format, I had to make a lot of changes to the deck, so I think I've come up with a deck though that is a pretty fun deck and pretty decent for the format. This is a deck I would mostly just take the locals though. Not a regional or YCS sadly, but it's still a pretty fun deck, and it's personally my favorite deck. So anyway, let's get into the deck. Alright, we'll start off with 2 Westlo. One of your main playmakers of the deck. Basically when he's flipped, you can special summon Evolsaur from the deck. Pretty simple. I had to drop him down to 2 though, just because he's a flip monster and a little bit slow, but still a very important card in the deck, and so yeah, and that's why I have him at 2. 2 is just fine for him. And then next, 3 Najasho. I still have him at 3 because of the turn 1 combo you can do with him with Evo-Force. It's just so good. And also whenever he's tributed, you can special summon Evolsaur from deck. So like Decode Talker, you can actually tribute him off as one of the cost to negate something, and you can get a plus off of it, which is pretty cool. So, but yep. So I have him at 3. I see most people run him at 2 though, 2 or 3, like 2. But I like it at 3 personally. Next, 2 Lagosucho. Foolish Burial for Evolsaur monsters in general. Also, there's a flip effect. If he's flipped face up, you can special summon Evoltile from deck. But yeah, this is a good way of getting like set up Conductor to help get him summoned faster. And also, there is a turn 1 combo with him. If you have Evo-Force in hand and you don't have Najasho, you can just use normal summon him, send a Evolsaur from deck to grave, then use Evo-Force, tribute him off, get out a Volcano, revive the Evolsaur you just got sent, and then you can go into a rank 4 play in that, which is pretty good and a pretty decent turn 1 start off. Next, 1 Gephyro for the Gephyro combo to help bring back stuff from grave and everything. So yeah, just good at 1 and pretty good card. Next, 1 Evoltile Pleuro. This is a new guy I had into the deck, and he's more of a tech for the Conductor. So basically, if he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard by any means, you can special summon an Evolsaur from hand. So if you have an Evolsaur in hand that you really want to get out, you can pop him off with Conductor, and then you can like use his effect to bring out the Evolsaur from hand. The only problem is you have to have him on the field for this, so you have to, technically, yes, you have to waste your normal summon in a way for that, but still pretty good, and I like him in the deck, and he's a pretty good tech. Next, onto Evolsaurs, 2 Diplo, the MST of the deck, so not much needs to be said about that. 2 Cerato. If he's special summoned off an Evoltile, he gains 2 attack. Then when he destroys a monster by battle, he can add a Evoltile from deck to hand. So pretty good searcher, and all around just a very good card. Next, 3 Volcano. Pretty much the most important Evolsaur of the deck in my opinion. He's more revival for the deck, and to help get out rank 4 plays by reviving cards from the graveyard. And so yeah, just all around good card, and a lot of combos with him in this deck. Alright, that's it for the Evols. So now into non-Evol monsters, we got 2 Oviraptor. He's here to help search out cards like Conductor easier, and also accept the grave to help get Conductor as well if you have him already in hand. So yeah, very versatile and just fits perfectly at 2. And then speaking of Conductor, 2 of him. Just amazing beat stick for the deck and a great boss monster. So yep, he basically once during a player's main phase, he can destroy a monster on the field or hand, and the Book of Cliffs the entire opponent's field, and then you can attack everything once each. And then if it's a defense position monster, you can burn your opponent for 1,000 and then send that monster to the grave. So all around very good beat stick and a very important card in the deck. Next, one Giant Rex. I like this card. If he's banished, he can special summon him, and he gains attack 200. Gains 200 attack for each of the banished dinosaur monsters. The only downside is he can't attack directly, but he's important in this deck because there is a lot of banishing in this deck at times because of Conductor and everything, and also double Evolution Pill, a card in this deck to help get out Conductor faster. So if you use him, if he ever gets banished off Conductor or something, or double Evolution Pill, he just comes back, which is really good. That helps out more rank 4 plays or link plays if you have in the right situation for that. So yep, all around good card, and glad to have it in the deck. And that's it for dinosaurs. So now to the non-dinosaur monsters. One Gofu for the turn 1 Decode Talker. Sad they got limited, but I kind of had to at the end of the day. Then next, one Maxx, the only hand trap of the deck. Just helps for stunning your opponents when they're special summoning monsters. So, yep. Now onto the spells. 3 Evo-Diversity. Pretty much Rhoda for evols in general, main search card, and pretty much run 3, no more, no less. 3 Evo-Force for Najasho, and how to turbo out your Evolsaurs faster. Except, just like Evo-Diversity, always run at 3. You could drop it down to 2 if you really wanted to, but I feel like you should always have it at 3. Next, 2 Pot of Duality. This is something I might take out for Desires. I don't know if I want to, though, at the same time, because Desires with its banished at 10 might disrupt this deck a little bit than other decks. So I'm just playing it safe by having 2 Pot of Duality. Then 2 Double Evolution Pill. Just great card to get out Conductor faster, and also to combo with Giant Rex and everything. And this deck's pretty much dinosaurs and reptiles. The entire deck is pretty much like that. So you have a good fair amount of ways to help pretty much get this activated pretty easily. Next, one Fossil Dig. It's only in here due to Oviraptor being unsearchable by anything other than this. So this is just here for Oviraptor to search him out and then go from there pretty much. And now these next two cards are just cards I'm testing right now, and that's Primordial Soup and also Evo Price. Primordial Soup is pretty much Magical Mallet for evols. You can shuffle up to 2 Evolstar monsters from your hand to the deck, then draw the same number of cards. And then Evo Price is pretty much spot removal. If a monster is special summoned by the effect of an evil tile, except during the damage step, you can target 1 card in the field and destroy that target. So there's 2 cards I'm testing. You could take them out if you really wanted to put in like 2 hand traps or something. But it's just all around. I just thought they're interesting. I'm just trying them out. They both have their pros and cons. Obviously, they're continuous traps, continuous spells. I mean, so they are susceptible to back row hate, and there are times where maybe they won't be doing anything, I guess you could say. But just for now, I'm just seeing how they work. And they put in their work at times, and they're pretty interesting when they put in their work. So I'm just something I'm testing. And but again, you can take these out if you really wanted to. I'm fine. That's totally fine. You could put in like 2 hand traps or something like Ghost Ogre or like Ash or something if you have the Ash anyway. So, but yeah, these are just 2 cards I'm testing overall though. But they're pretty interesting, and I just thought they're pretty cool. So next, 2 Evo Singularity. Had to drop it down to 2 due to link format and everything, and also for space reasons. Just a good way of getting your Evolzars out quicker, like Solda and also Dolkka and Laggia. And then lastly, 2 Strike. I do not have warning. I decided to just go 2 Strike in the deck. It's perfectly fine. If you want to put the warning in there too, that's perfectly fine too. Yep. Now on to the extra deck. 1 Solda for the rank 6, and also off for the Evil Singularity play. Good card. Can't be destroyed by card effects, and he has Xyz material, which is awesome. And he can just help get rid of special summon monsters when they're summoned. Then 2 Dolkka for monster negation, pretty straightforward. And then 2 Laggia for the Solemn Judgment pretty much effect. If you really wanted to, you could cut both those down to 1 for 2 other cards in the extra deck. If that's completely up to you, if that's your preference. But for just me, I just have 2 of each of them. Then next, 1 King of the Fairy Limbs to help search out your evil tiles if you are having trouble drawing into them or searching them. Next, 1 Abyss Dweller for Graveyard. Arc to steal stuff like Link monsters and everything. Then 1 Castel to pretty much bounce stuff back to the deck. 1 Tornado Dragon for the MST and everything, and also get rid of back row. 1 Ouroboros is a tech still pretty good when you get him off. Sucks that he has to take 3 of your monsters to summon, but when you get him off, he's actually pretty useful. Then also the Utopia package of Utopia and Lightning. And this is a German version. But anyway, this is really good. These 2 are really good. This package is really good to get out. Get rid of high attack monsters to help get over them faster. And then onto the Link monsters, Proxy Dragon, and a Decode Talker. But yep, that is the deck. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like and subscribe. And also, if you have any questions, leave that down in the comment section below. And the deck list to this will be in the description also. But yep, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day.